Sokolata, please come. Igu, all the designers showcasing, kindly come, I request. Tatiana, I saw Tatiana somewhere there. Yuki, all the showcasing designers, please come. Yuki, please come. All right. So these are the brands that are showcasing. I'm sure some of them are still there, and a few more are on their way. And yeah, so I think I saw Abida. Abida is still here. Abida has just launched a new line, buses. Yeah, so I'd like to introduce everyone here, and most of you here are well aware and well versed with what sustainability is and what I think regenerative fashion is all about. And I know that within your Season 7 collection, your collection theme has a sustainability angle to it. So I'd like you to first introduce yourself, which country you come from, which brand you represent, and just tell us, just in a minute or two, about your collection and what should we all look up for on Saturday. Yeah. So there's a representative from Nairobi Hemisphere. Just introduce yourself, introduce the brand and the collection.
Hello everyone, my name is Sirwo. I represent Nairobi Hemisphere. We are an upcycling studio based in Nakuru County and Kikopey, Gilgil. Yeah, so we are super excited to be here. Our concept revolves around upcycling and circularity, and we also have a social aspect where we train youth from our community in fashion skills and upcycling. So for our Season 7 showcase, we'll be doing a collection that's very special to us called Afropia. I think in the discussion of circularity and reuse and upcycling, it's also important to think about culture and think about the things that we lose while we're adapting to this problem of textile waste and this problem that's being imposed on us. So Afropia is it's a unique collection that kind of reimagines African culture. So we have some pieces created by our team here in Gilgil. We collaborated with earth weavers from Lebanon to also bring in some pieces, and also we have some special pieces from the Lost Boys collection that we collaborated with the designer from Egypt. So they're all African stories, lots of African motifs and culture and wisdom that we're trying to incorporate into our designs. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Sirwo from the brand Sokolata, based in Dakar, Senegal. So we came all the way to Nairobi to take part into the Nairobi Fashion Week, so really excited to be here. So the brand Sokolata is 2.5 years, and we consider it a sustainable brand because we work only with African natural fabrics, and so organic cotton from Senegal, raw cotton from the Republic of Benin, as well as hand-woven fabrics, which are traditionally made in West Africa and more. And we will showcase our Pole capsule on the fashion show. I had the chance to travel to Kenya for the first time in October, and I met some of you guys, and I thought it was really inspiring that the topics of regenerative fashion and sustainable fashion was much more advanced in Kenya than it is in Senegal. So I wanted also to pay tribute to Kenya because it was a really, really nice trip. And I've been working with some artisans here already and getting hand-woven fabrics. We will showcase on Saturday, basically with other fabrics, cottons from Burkina Faso, and upcycled organic cotton from Senegal as well. So thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Gulsun Ahmed. I'm the founder of Ivy Leather. I'd like to take this opportunity to actually first thank you the team from Nairobi Fashion Week. This is our first time showcasing and we're actually looking forward. I think I'm going on doing leather bags and you're challenging us, so we are actually introducing quite a number of few items, including leather items that we actually designed out of vegetable leather. It was a challenge for us, but yeah, we're actually looking forward to that in terms of rebranding, changing the leather industry as well to see what is good for the sustainability and be able to revamp on that side with economy and all that. But towards everything, I'm looking forward. It's so amazing to meet very talented designers. I'm looking forward to work with you guys. You guys can teach me a thing or two, definitely. So yeah, thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Shani Anango. I'm founder and creative director of Upcycled, which is a jewelry and accessories brand. Mainly doing jewelry, but also a lot into unique accessories. I love to use recycled glass, recycled cowhorn, upcycled cowhorn as part of my regular stock. But for this particular collection, I'm using materials that have been left over from previous collections or previous projects. So it's going to be a very interesting collection of combining things like fabric and brass, combining strange things with brass. So I hope that the collection will be nice and you guys are looking forward to seeing it. So yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Catalina Puerta. My brand is La Oculta. I'm from Colombia, but we say La Oculta is not from Colombia. We say that La Oculta was born with one foot here in Kenya and another foot in Colombia. Since I'm living here 7 years ago, I live in Lake Naivasha, and my partner, my niece, she lives in Colombia. So we are not a Colombian brand, we say we are a Kenyan Colombian brand, and that's why we say that it's our difference. So beyond the sustainability and social part, we use waste. We have zero waste. We reuse fabrics. We use hand-woven and artisanal processes. For Nairobi Fashion Week, we have an special collection, a capsule. It's called Peaceful Threads. So we want to do like a conceptual proposal for Nairobi Fashion Week through peace. So in Colombia, we just, less than 10 years ago, we signed a peace agreement. So we as Colombians, we want to propose sustainability through peace. And as La Oculta is a mix of cultures, what we want to propose is in every piece we have hands from Africa, not only from Kenya, we have from Nigeria, we have from Ghana, we have from Ethiopia, we have hands in every piece, we have hands and artisans involved from Africa and from Colombia. So we want to propose peace to be like an understanding between cultures. Usually war or fights occurs because we don't understand each other because of cultures, religion, races. So we as La Oculta, we are a mix, we are a journey between two different opposite geographical places, and our proposal mainly is through peace. And we are very happy to be here. It's our first showcase. We were born less than 3 years ago. That's all.
Hi everyone. Hi. So I'm Tatiana, the founder and creative director of Afroema. Afroema is a sustainable fashion brand with social impact. I actually created the brand to empower the artisans community of Kibera. And for those who don't know, it's one of the biggest informal settlements of Africa. For our fashion events, we partner a lot with other brands, institutions, organizations, and the collection to be showcased at Nairobi Fashion Week that we're really proud of to be here. It's called Reborn in Red. Red, because actually let me start with the reborn. For the reborn part, it's because we're going to be using only upcycled denim. Denim that was, it's a partnership that we have with Mr. Green Africa. It's part of a study that they're starting now. So the denim came partially from them, and also from second-hand markets like toy markets. You're going to be seeing pre-loved pieces with a new life. Red, because of what we're doing to our planet with the fashion industry, we're killing it, right? So red represents the blood that we're causing. You're going to see a very challenging runway from us. We're going to have another artist involved. By the way, the creative process, we invited a student from Delight Fashion School to be part of it. Her name is Maria Ziro. It's quite usual for us to invite students to also be part of the collections. The Kitenge, because we want to keep the African vibe, the African heritage is really important for us, although I'm from Portugal. All our pieces are handmade, unique, and I hope you enjoy.
My name is Vila, but I go by Nikki. And I've been working for a company called Wildlife Works for the last 12 years, supporting sustainable brands and manufacturing, and that's my passion. And now I'm branching out on my own. So I'm wearing one of the inspirations. This is what I do, is I transform fabrics with screen printing. So as you can see, this is all the leftover fabric from the factory that I just design and reinvent. So that is my passion, actually, to never buy fabric and only use what's left on the factory floor. And being in the industry for over 30 years, actually, in San Francisco and in Kenya for 12 years, I've seen the impact of the waste that happens. Every designer comes with their fabric, and then there's like maybe 10 meters, 12 meters, whatever left in the storehouses, and nobody uses that. So that's my ethos, is like figuring out a way. So with my collection, you'll never find that silhouette in that same fabric. Even for buyers, you'll never find it. But you'll find that silhouette and you'll find the print, and then I just use wasted fabric. And even when I go to a fabric store, I'll look in the basement for what's left in there and that no one is using. And then I'm inspired by that. So I design around the fabric that's left on the factory floor, and that's always been something that my passion is. With zippers and buttons or anything, that these are the things that just kind of like sit there. Even the jewelry for the collection I designed because I found beads that were sitting at Bumbalulu for like 8 years all the time I was going there. So for me, this collection has been a passion project. I've never debuted my own collection here in Kenya. I've even living here for the last 12 years. I've showed for Wildlife Works. So for me, this is like, it's kind of scary, but I'm really excited about it. And I'm excited to just like express myself, but also show that there is a way to be creative using like not only, like the timber, but also the waste within this industry. Both in the jewelry, leather, accessories, clothing, everything. So that's my ethos. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you.